Expect Corrugated Cartons PLC produce the corrugated carton packaging for the industry. We are part of Aberdeen Holdings Private Limited. Expect is basically the focusing on the eco-friendly product and which is sustainable in our economy and our environment friendly product. Sri Lanka, I think that we have to go a long way with the recycle concept.
Neptune Recyclers, which is in the space of recycling and circular solutions, was established way back in 1994. Over the last 3 decades, the company has exported 600,000 metric tons of waste paper alone, which contributes to more than $160 million to the economy.
Expect Corrugated Cartons PLC produce the corrugated carton packaging for the industry. We are part of Aberdeen Holdings Private Limited, a group of diversified company, and we are sourcing our material from the reliable sources, environmental friendly product and all the other range. And also we are more involved in the CSR activities around the area and also in Sri Lanka. Expac is basically the focusing on the eco-friendly product and which is sustainable in our economy and our environment friendly product basically. So what we do is good partnership with a lot of suppliers and buyers and our team players in our company. We always look into what is the development we can do for the environmental friendly product. So this is 100% paper-based product and more towards to the recycled paper what we use for the packaging. And we guide our customers also move for the recycled packaging much as possible and also do waste collection and recyclable able to sustain in the global and Sri Lankan economy. We have partnership with so many other suppliers also internationally. We are studying our paper suppliers, how they are sourcing the material, how they are manufacturing papers, and whether that is the FSC standards they are holding forest or deforesting, or how they are manufacturing those all things. Under those all circumstances, we select the few good suppliers for our product, and they are linked up with Expac for quite a long time, and we are working with them, and we have come up with a long way journey with them, and also the environmental friendly and also the sustainable packaging solution as a provider we have come to the market. One thing is Expac think about the CSR activities is our responsibility for our society and also whoever working with the Expac industry. Vastly, we have developed the CSR activities. One major thing is that we have done the Expac Medicamp at the closest vicinity in the temple, and we started that in 2011, and so far we have completed more than 55,000 patients and medical free of charge. So that way our team also contributes a lot. They are quite happy that what we are doing, and they feel that proud to be a part of the Expac. That is one thing. And other thing is we have done the rainwater drain system for our vicinity area. That is around 1 kilometer area. That is a low level. People should not get flooded with the rainwater or any other thing. So that way also we have committed to our neighbors to maintain their comfortable life to move on. And also that we do quite a lot of involvement with the surrounding schools also and new children, that we educate them what is the recycled paper, how to save the waste paper and without throwing to the open areas, and collect it and hand over to the recyclable companies. So those type of things we educate our school, a lot of schools and children, so which they are geared up for that, and we can see that how we have built up that environment to children to focus on those areas. Basically, what we do at Expac is we work as a team from A to Z, from the bottom to the top. We take as a partnership. normally our factory cleaner or the supervisor or manager, everybody we will take as a one category because that's our strength of the success. People feel that we have given them enough respect and they also give us the same respect in return. That is a kind of system that we implemented at the beginning, and also later, time to time, what we did was their involvement. We increasing their involvement in the programs, whatever the CSR activities, whatever the training programs, whatever the development programs, we went far with them, and they have always that appreciated, and their thinking power has increased, and they are always coming forward to do kind of things like that. And also that is our success story at the Expac. With the teamwork, with the great leadership that we drive it correct method, and everybody is supporting to the achieve the whatever their objective and goal. Since we are in the B2B business trend, we keep it open arms with our customers, our buyers, locally and globally. Whenever the buyer wants to come and visit the factory, it's open for everybody. Anytime they can come and see that, which that we are very proud to show that how is our working environment to our clients. And same to that, they also quite happy once they visit us and when they are going back again from the Expac, since it's a very clean entity. And again, the B2B that we are always thinking to go with the innovation products and whatever sustainability innovation, that is our main key areas. Hand to hand, we work with our buyers, not only giving the solution, we are giving the new ideas how we can move forward, because globally the whole world is changing quite a lot, and the paper market also changing accordingly. Not like those days. Now a lot of recycled paper involved in the production also. Earlier there was a lot of virgin paper. Now it has changed to the recycled paper. Work with the hand to hand with our customers, our buyers, and we go a long way with them, and which is that helping us to reduce the carbon footprints and so many other parameters. Normally, Expac, we are working with the lot of institute, even the government institute and the international institutes, to know how we can move forward, know how the world is changing on the packaging industry. So those all, whatever the information, whatever education we are getting, we always share with our buyers and our team, our production team, and whatever we like to share the knowledge among us. Sri Lanka, I think that we have to go a long way with the recycle concepts. Multinational buyers they are keen on these all things, and they are working on it. But other than that, standard buyers, they have to think wisely on how we can move forward with the recycled paper and how we can utilize the cost-effective method of the packaging. So I think that is what we are working with our community, our buyers and our nominated buyers and all the things. So I hope we can achieve better prospect for the future with the new ideas, new innovations, new packaging methods to move forward.
Basically, Neptune Recyclers, which is in the space of recycling and circular solutions, was established way back in 1994. And this year, we celebrated 30 years of excellence. The company is primarily into waste paper segment, and other key segments include basically fabric waste, finished paper, plastics and PET, and e-waste. Over the last 3 decades, and from the inception, the company has exported 600,000 metric tons of waste paper alone, which contributes to more than $160 million to the economy. That speaks volume. Apart from this, basically the company has uplifted and made a positive impact to the middle class segment of the nation by creating a living for themselves and bringing them to the mainstream of business. And obviously, during our journey, we were able to create thousands of job opportunities across the island, and still continues. Our vision is very simple and straightforward, which is to lead Sri Lanka's circular economy and preserve natural resources for future generations. And this is not only a paper, but we do really mean the vision. Since we drive the circular solutions and the circular economy, we not only serve the corporates, the industries, and the big giants, but also we go very deep into the system to the minute levels and make sure that we serve individuals, households, and even small boutiques, and trying to get the best out of the circular economy. That is our motto and that's our drive. The company is fully owned subsidiary of Corrugated Cartons PLC, which is the leader in the corrugation industry, and which in turn is a subsidiary of Aberdeen Holdings. So basically, we all are part of Aberdeen family, inspiring excellence. Circular economy is basically a model of production or consumption, which involves reusing, refurbishing, or repairing or recycling existing materials or products as long as possible. Here, the key element here is we reuse a material as long as possible by extending the life cycle of the product. In this context, if the product reaches end of its life, ways and means are found to keep the material within the economy by reusing it again and again and again, until to a point where the standard quality of the material or the expected quality of the material comes down below par. And that is the point where it goes to waste. I'll take a simple example. If a material is used 3 times as against once, we straight away cut down the waste by 2/3. And that's a significant impact the circular economy offers the environment and the nation as a whole. This is the secret behind, and this is the essence of circular economy. Since we are the leader in circular economy and the circular solutions, we make sure all possible measures are taken and ensure that the waste that goes to the landfills and the waste that goes to the incineration are minimized as much as possible. Still a long way to go for us and to the nation. When a supplier is contracted with Neptune recyclers, we make sure it's a lifelong relationship. And it's not 1 month or 1 year or 1 decade. It's a lifelong relationship. And why I say that is because most of the suppliers who are with us from day one, and their day one is 30 years old. So basically, that is the relationship that we have with our suppliers. That is the service levels that we offer for the suppliers. Unlike 2-3 decades ago, now with the economic meltdown and the escalation of fuel prices and the cost of operations increase, the waste management itself has become a very, very costly affair, which many of us fail to realize. The companies, the industries cannot handle waste, cannot manage waste within a particular cost budget. And that is where we come into play. Current situation where the waste management, the waste handling, the waste transportation, the labor costs all put together is very costly for the companies to handle the waste. We as the specialists and the lead in the circular economy and the waste management make sure that we give the most efficient service at the minimal cost. So it's a win-win situation that we're looking at. And that's how our business model works. Well, we are pleased to be certified as the Great Place to Work in Sri Lanka. And it's no surprise for us because we got the Great Place to Work by far distance to the industry norm. And we were quite confident of getting this certification even before applying it. Because the employees whom we valued as the most precious and most valued resources that we have love to give their best to the company. And they do give their best to the company at all times consistently. The passion, the hard work, the commitment, the drive, the loyalty towards the company of the employees is absolutely unbelievable. I can quote many examples in terms of revenues, in terms of targets, in terms of volumes, margins, etc. But one example I could give is the company's financials are closed, frozen, and submitted to the corporate office within 24 hours, latest 48 hours after the month is over. That's a super achievement in the industry. And you may think that we do it on and off, but we have been doing this. Actually, the team has been doing this for the last 49 months consistently without fail. That's a remarkable achievement and a remarkable consistency the team has for the company, offers for the company. We have a culture which is very transparent, and the distance between the core management and the employees is very, very minimal. We make sure the employees are aware of the company's strategies, the company's tactics, the company's roadmap, the targets, etc., etc. They are aware of the bigger picture of the company, and as a result, each individual employees are fully aware of what roles they should play. So that's how it happens, and that's the secret behind our success to this extent. So there's quite a bit of a relationship, the unity and the closest the management and the employee has in Neptune Recyclers. Apart from that, apart from standard benefits that any companies offer, like medical insurance, bonuses, annual trips, we have some unique benefits that we offer the employees. And one of the beautiful models that we have is employees' partial earnings is directly linked to the company's performance. So when the company performs well, they are fully aware that they are getting something out of it. They are owners, they are partners of every rupee sent, every rupee saved, and every rupee earned. They know they are part of it. That's the greatest motivator for them to give more than 100%. That's one of the beautiful models that we employ in our company. Apart from that, we have Neptune Cares, which is a funding. This is apart from welfare fund. We have a separate fund which looks after the well-being of the employees in terms of serious illnesses, education, natural disasters, and any constructions, whatever. So these are at a strategic level. We evaluate and offer the employees for their benefits. And also we have something called honeymoon packages. So every employee gets married, is given a honeymoon complete high-end packages, and it's a lifetime experience for them. This lifetime experience, and they really cherish that honeymoon package, and they really love to have that. And also recently we introduced family visits. The employees' families basically have the privilege to come to the company and understand the processes, understand the culture, understand how the spouse works there. So it's a complete present atmosphere that we have, where the family gets to know how the spouse's office looks like and how they feel it. So that we recently introduced that one. Obviously, we have these annual trips and book distribution. End of the year, basically, we distribute books for the children of those employees, and which really brings the burden out of the employees at the beginning of the calendar year. Shoes and pencil boxes, stationeries, etc. And also we give free meals. Obviously, we give free meals as a group policy, the chairman's policy. We give free meals to all the employees, and these are some of the unique benefits the employees get, which they don't get anywhere else in the industry. And also one more thing, there is a one-to-one CEO community dialogue with the employees, probably periodic or every year. That goes more than 1 hour, 2 hours sometimes. That is nothing to do with the company. It's more to do with the personal growth, family aspects, aspirations, the expectations, their roadmap, etc. is comprehensively discussed and shared with the CEO, and that gives them greater comfort. And what are the gaps that it's identified is being addressed subsequently if company could make it. So overall, the employees having a lovely time at Neptune Recyclers, and a pleasant atmosphere prevails to give them more than 100%.